Hello, everybody! Let's see what we have in chat. Hello, Finn. Hello, Foxy. Hello, Jewel. Hello, Hunter. Layla. Horses. Lem. Starla. Hi, guys! We are IUH hunting today. I couldn't stream yesterday for Wild Horse Wednesday. And I'm incredibly sorry that I missed Training Tuesday on Tuesday as well. I really did just go MIA. I didn't even tell my mods that I wasn't going to be live on Tuesday. So to my mods and to my friend, you know who you are, who asked for my streaming schedule, and then I just didn't stream on Tuesday. I'm sorry. I really just dropped off the face of the earth on Tuesday. I'm sorry. Oh, what day is my birthday next week? I gotta, okay, so I can't promise you a Training Tuesday next week either. Terribly sorry about that. I was gonna see if I could schedule one for next week, but I won't be home. Happy early birthday. Thank you. My birthday's coming up on Tuesday. We're using the April PNG today. Mel never ended up making a May PNG. So we're just gonna be using the April one. So yeah. We have title trivia today, despite the fact that it's not a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. It is a Wild Horse Wednesday, which means you guys get title trivia. I just coughed really hard. That hurt. But it is a Wild Horse Wednesday, which means that you guys do get title trivia, even though it's Thursday. That's the only exception I'm making. I think we're gonna use Candy Wafer today. How are you guys doing today? I want to know. I think we're gonna go right to jungle. No, Paranoia. Gotta check the others. Let's see. Happy early birthday. How are you doing? I'm almost thriving, guys. I'm almost thriving. I'm gonna be honest, I have been in such a bad mood the last, like, 3 days. Because I recently, I put myself on a bit of a diet. And, I've been eating a lot smaller portions, and I've still been kind of hungry. I'm changing around what I eat. Like, I'm changing it around a lot, so I've been hangry. I've been in such a terrible mood, because I've been so hungry. Like, So that's how I've been doing. I've started trying to eat a lot better. Alright, I had a salad for breakfast today, guys. Like, it's wild. Like, I had a salad. I've been getting more fruit. I've got watermelon in the fridge. I'm just also eating smaller portions. I'm not starving. I'm doing what my dietitian suggested. But, oh my gosh, has it been something I have to adjust to? Because I've always been a little bit of a piggy when it comes to food. I will admit. I love food. Alright, like, it's Me and food have been best friends my entire life, and so I'm just, ooh, it's such a big adjustment. So that's how that's going. Hi, Lainey! Oh, it's hot in here. I might have to let my fan start spinning again. You're in the same picture comes eating? Yeah, I've been doing better. I've had a lot more, my big thing with most vegetables is texture. Like, I don't know if you guys have a similar issue. Oh, thank God. Alright, there we go. I don't know if you guys have a similar issue, but the texture of a lot of vegetables is just gross to me. Like, I'm glad with fruits. I usually hide, like, vegetables into my food in ways that won't bother me texture-wise. Like, listen. I can't do cucumbers because they have the same texture as tomatoes. And I don't like how they taste. They're like crunchy water. And so I'm just like kind of sitting over here. Hang on, I need to if Tidals weren't in the game, what petting zoo would you do? Easter egg thoroughbreds. Oh, I forgot I bought this from someone. I was wondering where I got that. I went shopping at some people's markets prior to this. And by prior, I mean a few days ago. Okay, so we gotta... These are for Mel, so I'm gonna... Where are my vehicles? I'll put my vehicles in there. Oh. Uh-oh. That's fine. Are the warm bloods coming tomorrow? Yeah! Yeah. I also can't... I can't stand peppers. But I'm trying my hardest, alright? Like, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get past the whole texture thing. 100, 200, 300, so that's 100. 100, 200, 300, that's 200. So, 1, 2. I will be using mass capture today. What's your favorite title, but not one of your V1s? All of my titles are V1s. Just gonna spam the 5. It'll default to 50 anyway. Here we go. Yeah, Ranch isn't OG stat. Like, if I really had to place somebody higher than this, because Ranch is not OG stat. I think I have another horse that could rival Cookie Dough. Like, I've definitely got one that could rival Cookie Dough. Right here. This is a grumpy lady that could 100% rival Cookie Dough. Poofles gave me this one originally, and I just kind of had her sitting in my inventory. I haven't trained her. Hello. Also, you guys probably will not see Mel today unless she gets home super early. And that is completely because Mel is finally back in physical therapy again. I think she's already said it in my chat, so I'll give you guys a small update. If this round fails, Mel will be looking at surgery. So if this round of physical therapy doesn't help her, she'll likely start to have to look into surgery. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, we're IUH hunting today. I'm just running these smaller islands because I loaded in here. So I'm just checking as a precaution. Little Dreamer Warrior collection. It's finally reached 20 out of 37. Yo! Hi, Calypso! Okay, no silly horses here. So the original plan is to continue the stream until I catch an IUH on Saturday. However, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, so I might have to set aside a dedicated weekend to work with that. I was informed that the day after, Sunday, I have something I need to do that day. So I don't know how that's gonna go. So I might have to actually go and find a dedicated weekend to do that. Do you review on Fawn Frisian? I do! I've got a couple. I love them. My favorite one is named Oatmeal. She's adorable. Would you say 100% OG set TVs are better, or OG set Arabians? I will always stick to Arabians, just because they are... Listen, thoroughbreds are faster, but Arabians run longer. I can sacrifice a little speed if it means I don't have to keep stopping constantly to wait for my stamina to go up. So I'm probably always going to pick the Arabians when it comes to who is more practical for running. Yeah, today's kind of a slow day. I'm just kind of vibing. The recent giveaway has already ended. It ended on the 10th, so it ended about just under a week ago. I like the gifts. I do, thank you. I also did receive a gift from somebody at 3 in the morning this morning. Alright, 3 a.m. Let me check exactly what time it was. I could check. It was 3:14 a.m. Yeah. It was 3:14 a.m. You guys will see her as my co-host for Title Trivia today. Are you gonna do part 2 of the live of IUH hunting? I was planning for Saturday, but I'm not quite sure yet. We're IUH hunting today for Wild Horse Wednesday on a Thursday. So for now, we should be fine. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna let my fan start circulating again. Alright. Oh, I didn't know I had inventory space open. Thank you, repeated question marks, for subscribing. Alright, I'm not gonna bother catching on jungle, so we're just gonna run it. And then today I'm gonna mass capture on lunar and volcano. That's how we're doing that today. Hello, Rosette. How are you doing today? I love pudding pop very much. How does run and refresh work after the server updates? You could really just bounce between multiple islands. You just have to do them in clusters. So what I was doing to run and refresh on Saturday, I was running Jungle, Lunar, Volcano, and then going to Forest and Blizzard. And then from Forest and Blizzard, I joined into Jungle, Lunar, Volcano again, and I just kept doing that. I didn't even have to close the game to do it. Hello, welcome in. We're just checking this back cliff. Sometimes the horses rest on this cliff. I have my lasso out. Anyone in the water? No? Okay. What a lovely Wednesday. I know, right? Today is totally a Wednesday. It's fine. Yeah, we don't have Mel today. I think yeah, I am modding today as well, so be on your best behavior, because I am also modding. Freezing IRL right now. I wish I could be freezing. Like, I really wish I could be cold right now. I'm overheating. It's currently, it's 3:21 p.m. and it's, like 75 degrees outside, which isn't that bad. I can't deal with heat. Hello, unicorn puppies. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, ugh. I need rain today. I want rain? What? Am I late? No, not that much. I've only been live for about 15 minutes. Alright, come on, Candy Wafer, get up the hill. There we go. All of you that got rain are so lucky. I really want rain. I actually haven't checked the forecast. It's not super sunny, it's just hot. It's really humid here. If you guys hear, wind, that's my fan. I'm terribly sorry. It's just very hot in here. Oh, I might go get a snack in just like a little bit. I'm standing right now, if you guys are wondering why I'm not moving. I'm standing. I'm trying to make sure I don't sit for too long. I am just vibing. Hello, hello! Welcome in. What? I'm so confused. See your most famous title. Are you asking for Trident or are you asking for someone else? Because I think I have Trident. I think I have her in my inventory. I'll get her out in a minute. I'll get her out in a minute if that's who you're asking for. Yeah, Mel is currently at physical therapy, so she won't really be here today. She usually doesn't end up joining if she's been out all day, so I don't think you guys will see her. However, Mel's birthday is also coming up next week. Hi, Tango! There we go. So if you guys see Mel in-game, ask, and you have a gift for her, just let her know. Mel and I are identical twins, so our birthdays are on the exact same day. So her birthday is also coming up. Can't be for the entire stream. That's completely okay. Hi, Tango! Sorry if I'm late. You're not late. Don't worry. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be today. I'm really tired. I want to get out and go for a walk. I just don't really have anywhere to go. Okay, that horse is over there. I'm gonna have a lasso out at this point. Okay, you're right there. Welcome back, Foxy. Look at these silly horses. You're Research the most famous title apart from Trident. Ooh, I don't know the second most popular one. Like, Trident is typically the one everybody asks for. I don't really know the second most popular. I know a lot of people like Lemon Pledge. I know a lot of people like Tap Water, Dish Soap. Like, everybody's got a favorite. It's really hard to keep track of what the most popular ones are. To vote in the Discord since you're doing this a lot. The issue with that, Tango, is, there are 83 titles, and I can only have, like, at max 10... 10, I can only have 10 options per poll. I think what I'm gonna do, we'll do them in rounds. So it'll be, I'll do like the first one with 10, second poll with 10 options. We'll do like 8 of them. And then we'll take the top one from each 8. I guess it would be 9 polls, but we'll take the top title and put them into another poll afterwards. So the 9 there, and then let people vote out of the final 9. Yeah, exactly. We can make it a little tournament for the titles. Alright. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10. Okay. Now we gotta find the little guy that's somewhere over here. Where art thou? Title elections? Yeah. There you are. Oh my gosh, what were you doing over here? They were watching the, I don't know, sunset? What time is it? 8:50? Yeah, they were watching the sunset. Not on my watch. I think we could do that. I'll set that up tonight. If you guys aren't in my Discord server and you want to participate in that. Yeah. My Discord server, you can type !Discord, or you can find it in the description of the live. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it. I'm just a little loopy today because I'm tired. I was absolutely wired on caffeine yesterday. So I'm still feeling the after effects of it. I don't know why, but it takes a very large amount of caffeine for me to feel the effects of it. And so I got up really early yesterday, and to keep myself awake, I grabbed a few energy drinks. But yo, I was absolutely wired on caffeine until 4 in the morning. Like, I got off my computer, and then I got back on my computer, and then I got off my computer again, and then I went back on, and I was absolutely wide awake until 4 in the morning. And I stopped with the caffeine, I would say, at like 1 p.m. And I just, oh lord. That's why I don't do this that often. Me and caffeine don't get along. In smaller amounts, I'm perfectly fine with caffeine. It's not that bad, but it takes a very, very, very large amount for me to actually get hit by it. But when it hits, it hits. Like, I don't... I think after my 24-hour stream in December, I slept for 2 hours, and then I was awake for, like, another day. And it was entirely because of how much caffeine I had drank during that stream. It was not healthy. I was constantly, like, just downing water the following day, and then laying down for most of the day trying to sleep. It was not good. But you know what? At least that means, it's a little challenge. I had that ended up terrible. Yeah. The way that I did it on my 24-hour stream back in December, it was right before stream, I was drinking only things without caffeine. So I had a Powerade before stream, and then every 2 hours, it was 40 ounces of water. But every 6 hours, so hour 6, hour 12, and hour 18 was an energy drink. And that was a lot of caffeine. It ended up being, I think I had like 3 G Fuels for that entire stream. And if you know anything about G Fuel, you know it comes with 2 varieties of caffeine, okay? There's 140, or is it 120? One or the other. There's 140, and there's 300. 2 of the cans that I had that night were 300, and one of them was 140. So, for the entirety of that stream, it ended up totaling to 740 milligrams of caffeine. And you should never do that, okay? Don't. I was stupid. I did not need to do that. I already have trouble sleeping to begin with. I didn't need to do that. But I wasn't jittery or anything like that. I was just awake. Like it was, I just couldn't sleep. I had SATs this week. How do you think you did? I remember taking the SAT. I hated it. Most boring week of the school year, but how do you think you did? Did I miss a horse? No, I didn't. Let's go. I watched one of my friends' graduations today. One of our admins graduated today. Hi, Horsey! One of my admins on my mod team graduated from high school today. I'm very proud of her. I won't say which one unless I'm allowed to, so if she comes in and says something about it, feel free to congratulate her. But one of my admins graduated from high school today, and I'm so proud of them. I got to watch their graduation. That's what I did before stream. And I'm so proud of her. That's all I'll say on that. Oh, right. Forgot to sell some things. Not good, but I think I did good on the arithmetic. Alright. Well, at least you did good on one section. Like, that's gotta stand for something. You'll not believe what happened to me on Mother's Day. I don't even remember what I did on Mother's Day. I think my best portion of the SAT... Oh, I don't need that. I only need 7. There you go. Ooh, I don't remember what I did best on. Might have been language arts. That section might have been mine. An 18.5 out of 30. Aww. Hey, at least you got more than half, alright? At least you got more than half. Statistically, you did better than you would if you had just randomly guessed. So, you know what? You got at least half and more. Come on. There we go. My best subject is French. Ooh, French was one of my favorite subjects. Listen, I had such a great French teacher that she was the reason that I wanted to become a teacher myself. Like, this woman was such a good teacher that she almost had me convinced that I could tolerate students. Lord knows I can't. But this woman was such a good teacher that I almost wanted to also be a teacher because of her. I think French was one of the only classes I really paid attention to in high school. Like, I passed a lot of stuff, but French was always, like, my favorite class to go to. I listened to every single word that this teacher said. I did all of the assignments, and I was really enthusiastic about it, and I loved that class. Like, this teacher, she was such a good teacher. I almost even went on the French 2 trip to France. Entirely because she made it sound like such a fun trip, but to be honest, I was poor, couldn't afford it. But I almost scrounged up the money to do it. Bye, Grace. Yeah, my best subjects were always, I would say language arts, French, math, as I came to find out, when I transferred schools. I was really good at math. I just had terrible teachers. But by the time I got out of the second high school I went to, I was a straight A student. Like, I had joined the student council for the second school I went to. I had started participating in school events. I never did that before. Like, at my first high school I went to, I never did that. I didn't participate in school events. I really couldn't care less about the student council beforehand. And then I got into this school, and I actually had an interest in sports, because I think they offered boxing, and I was really, really interested in that for a while. Hello, Pear. Yeah, the school, I would definitely credit them for a lot of my motivation to learn things coming back, because Mel and I transferred into a second high school, after we left the first one, so our sophomore and junior years were spent in another high school. And I became a straight A student. I thrived in that school. They even developed an art program in that school, because we didn't have one. Oh, I'm gonna be 21. I'm very open about that. I will be able to legally drink. Alright? Joke's on you guys. I will be able to access most of the casinos in the United States. I guess technically I already can. I've been able to access a lot of casinos from the moment I turned 18, but joke's on you guys. I'll be able to access all of the casinos in the United States. Yeah! I'm excited. I'm headed out of town for my birthday. Yep, I've been very open about my age. Like, because of my age is why I don't add viewers. Because I am hyper aware of the fact that a lot of my viewers are very young, and that makes me uncomfortable having people added that are super young. I prefer to hang around people my own age, so I don't really add anybody unless I know how old they are. And even then, like, I've had viewers DM me trying to lie about their age to me, and, like, the funniest scenario of this, and this person did it again, by the way. They did it again recently. Somebody messaged me on Roblox, okay, and I did respond to one of these. I did respond to one of these saying no, but They messaged me and they were like, "Can we be friends? I just turned 19." I look at their username, and their username has their full birthday in it, and what age they actually had just turned was 15. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just ignore that. So I ignore the DM. They DM me later they DM me like a week later and are like, "Hey, could you be my friend? I just turned 19. I'm like, "What? No, you didn't." Like, girl, you just turned 15, like, just a couple months ago. I can see it. Your username literally has your birthday, month, day, and year. So I'm just sitting here like, your username has your month, the day, and the year that you were born in it. I can see your birthday. And I responded them that time. I was like, "Hey, listen, alright, the fact that you are openly lying to me about your age in my DMs is already a massive red flag to me. On top of the fact that you lied knowing you were aware enough that I was uncomfortable having really young people added. So, like, I'm just going to say, your entire birthday is in your username, and I will not be adding you because I do not want to have anybody super young added." And, like, I even said, like, your username gave away your actual age. And it's ridiculous. I don't add anybody, even if they tell me their age. Like, I hardly have my mods added, okay? Like, the only people I talk to regularly are, like, Lois, Kai, Tango, like, people I have verified are adults. And even if I have someone who added who isn't an adult, like, I usually will let them contact me first. I don't know. Like, I'm very strict with that. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I know! Like, this is why I can't even trust, like, what people are saying. And the same user applied to be a mod for my channel and claimed that they were 20 on the mod application, and then linked the exact same Roblox account that had their real age in the username. Like, I don't understand the reasoning for lying. I don't get it. I don't understand. What do you gain from this? I hardly have my own mods added. Like, come on. Yeah. First they claimed it was 18, and then they claimed it was 19, and then on the mod application they claimed it was 20. And so I think I have the reply. I might actually have the email they got in return when they got rejected from the mod position. I think it literally said that I do not understand what purpose you have lying about something like this. And then I think it was just a basic rejection email. Like, if I censor the screenshots, I can probably show you guys what they sent me. Hang on, I'm gonna take screenshots and censor them so you can't see their username or anything. But I'm gonna let you guys see, like, what they were doing, because this is ridiculous. It's not it's not good. Ooh! Roblox gave me my Robux back for my purchases from May of 2020. Oh my god. Anyway. So there's the first one. I'm gonna censor everything so you guys can see it. I'm gonna leave the date in there, though. Not the birthday, but the date that they sent it. So they sent the first one on March 13th of this year. Yeah, they just kept changing the age that they put. I can't screenshot the mod application because it does have an email on it, and I don't want to do that. Let's see. Censor this one next. Like, I am censoring every part except the date that it was sent and what the message says. Was that the first one? Yes, that was the first one. Alright. I got it. Hello, Oliver! Let's see, this one... 23rd, so this one's the 13th. So I can grab this one first. Alright, so here's the first one. They sent it to me on March 13th and said, "Hey, I watch your videos every day, and I also play Wild for Silence. Also, just so you know, I am 19. Alright, that was the first thing they sent me. 10 days later, on the 23rd, they sent it again claiming to be 19. So this is that. And I just want you to know, the entire time, their actual birthday is very clearly visible in the username. Like, I'm not gonna show you the username because I don't want their birthday getting out. But the entire time, I censored the subject because they set it to their real name. Like, they put the subject as their first name, and I didn't want to show that. But I'm gonna go get my reply to them. So on the 24th, I replied... Hang on, I'm censoring their name again. And, I mean, their real name was also in their username, too, but I'm just... Let me make sure... Alright, so here is what I replied to them with. I said, alright, "Hello, unfortunately, I'm sorry to say that I don't add anybody under 18 or that I am unfamiliar with. Your username insinuates that, and that says you are only, I think that you are, yeah, that says their age, but it got tagged out. As you have what appears to be your birthday in your username. I'm uncomfortable having minors and or people I don't know added. Sorry." Like, so that's how that went, and then they also did apply to be a moderator, and I had my admins review it, and they were like, "Yeah, no, just don't accept that person." I was like, "Okay, yeah, I probably won't." But it's getting ridiculous. It's getting wild. To catch an IUH last stream on the IUH ending until I catch an IUH. No, we had to end because somebody in my family walked in and told me that I had something to do that day that I completely forgot about. So I'm trying to find a weekend to continue that stream, but for now, nothing is set in stone. I have to find a dedicated weekend because I can't next weekend. I have something to do on Sunday, so I can't start it on Saturday, but I'm working on it. I got this. I'm working on it. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't add anybody. Alright, like, I'll put it this way. I just added Foxy the other day, and Foxy has already been a mod for me for, like, since, like, April 18th was when their trial date ended. So it's been almost a month that Foxy has been one of my mods. And I just added them, like, 2 days ago. Maybe 3. Like, I hardly even add my mods! Like, I just... Oh, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't see the purpose in it. But, you know, kids will be kids, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's just, I find it so wild. Howdy. Look at this silly little thing. I'm gonna sell you right to Larry. Are you guys excited for the new breed tomorrow? Like, is everybody excited? Yes? Ooh, what tier do you guys think it's gonna be? What tier are we thinking has it been released what tier it's gonna be yet? Trick, if you're here, wait for them to wait for them to guess. I wanna see the guesses. Okay. Mid or high? I'm guessing mid. They look a lot like thoroughbreds. Like, my guess is 100% mid-tier, because the Dutch Warmbloods look so much like a thoroughbred. So I'm guessing mid-tier. I don't think they'd be high-tier. Well, I'm only thinking mid because they're built very similar to that of a thoroughbred. So I feel like mid is a more proper guess. Like, it'd be a lot more accurate. Well, Jake, when they're an IUH, they'd still be a mid-tier breed. They wouldn't be high. Like, if this Teke right here were an IUH, it would still be a mid-tier breed. Icy's got moved to mid-tier. Icy's have been mid-tier the entire time. Icelandics were mid-tier from the day they were added. You know, we haven't really had a low tier added in a while. I wouldn't mind if these were low tier, however, I'm pretty sure they're going to be mid tier, but I wouldn't mind if these were low tier. I think that could be pretty cool. There's the horse. I couldn't see it. Are fjords mid-tier? Yes. Fjords are mid-tier. I saw you say that in my server earlier, Foxy. That's a great name. Nope, we didn't have a low tier for the winter event. The winter event, we had 2 mid-tiers and a high tier. Pretty sure Trick actually said it in my chat for one of the streams I did. I was asking if the Icy was a lower mid-tier, and the official Wild Horse Islands channel was in my chat, and I got confirmation that the Icy was a mid-tier. I'm gonna stand up here again in a minute. My legs hurt. I might go get watermelon. That sounds so good right now. Like, I've got a giant container of watermelon just chilling in my fridge. Well, I think they're gonna be mid-tier because Dutch Warmbloods are built very, very similar to that of a thoroughbred. So I would imagine they're at the very least going to be mid-tier. Strawberries are just one of my teeth that hits a little different. I had strawberries yesterday. Yo, maybe I'm just hungry. I think I'm just hungry. Yes, I wanted that one too. I voted for that in the poll. Hang on, let's go to the poll booth. You guys can see what I voted for. I'll let you guys see what I voted for. There it is. In the most recent poll, you guys can go ahead and see what I voted for. As you can see, the Dutch warm blood won, but I'm hoping, I'm keeping strong. Here are all of my votes. This is everything I voted for. Ignore this. Ignore the favorite horse breed currently in the game thing. I was very, very patriotic about the Marwari. My actual favorite breed is the thoroughbred, but as you can see, a lot of people didn't vote them. But my favorite was voted as Marwari. I was feeling, very, very, oof. Then the future updates poll, here are my votes for that. Ignore that first one. I'm not a super big fan of riding clubs, but, you know. I wanted more training activities, I wanted more horse skills, personalities, behaviors, more islands. I didn't care about the fantasy stuff. Needed more lore. More breeds, somewhat. Didn't care about these. Like, I just, I love all of these. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and really quickly go get some watermelon. So I will be right back. I need watermelon. I'm back. I got my watermelon. What am I holding on inventory space? Thank you. I have watermelon. I'm gonna call my mom in just a moment and ask her to pick some more up. There we go. I'm so happy. I've started getting into the habit of buying watermelon and pineapple anytime I go out. So, like, if I'm just hungry while I'm out, I stop by the grocery store, I pick up pineapple and watermelon, and I eat that. And it's great. I love them. Can live off watermelon. I know, it's so good. Never gonna understand the people that don't like watermelon. It's just like sweet, crunchy water, and it's so good. I don't like ASMR, so I really wouldn't know. ASMR makes me uncomfortable. Come on, get in my backpack. Oh my gosh. I was not made aware that there is a herd up here. But that's okay. Get up there. Let's check their mane and tails real quick to find out if there's anything worth catching. Come on, stop it. No, no, and no. So we will come back for them. Alright, I'm gonna call my mom and ask her to get me more pineapple and watermelon. Okay, my mom ignored my phone call. That is fine. I ignore my mom's calls all the time. I won't get mad at her for ignoring mine. Need a name. Flavorful. Palomino, Reverse Arabian. Name it... Name it Mustard. Like, that's what my vote is. Mustard. Mom calls me. Call her back 2 seconds later. She ignores me. My mom calls me. I ignore it. I call her back 15 minutes later, and then she answers. And then I call her. She waits 2 hours, and then only calls me back 50% of the time. My mom is terrible at answering the phone. What should I name my Toadstool Fjord? Ooh, name it... I don't know. Cottage cheese. Name it cottage cheese. There's the horse. It's getting so much harder to find these. Show my ghost region that is orange. Is it a V1 or a V2? Can you name it Chipotle? Name it Baja Chipotle, specifically. Baja is B-A-J-A. So, Baja Chipotle. Hang on, let me just type it in the chat. Baja Chipotle. There you go. Mel did not end up drawing one for May. She said she would, and then she never did. So we do not currently have a PNG for May. I don't think there's going to be one. So that's kind of how that's going. So I call my blue roan Marwari. Name it. I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. I have no inspiration to work on here. Sure, Barry. I don't mind. Shows you another $100 McDonald's gift card now. Real. Hello, Rose. There's the horse I'm looking for. This is fine. All is okay. I'm hoping my mom calls me back so I can get some pineapple. I am trying to get her to bring me pineapple home. You know what? At the very least, we're grinding tokens. I don't think I'm gonna find anything cool today, but we're grinding tokens. Want fruit? Get fruit. I believe in you. I was just sitting here, just, you know, chowing down on my watermelon. But I would really like some pineapple. Like, the stores near me sell really fresh fruit. And it's really good. So I buy containers of, like, fresh pineapple chunks and, watermelon. It's like my favorite thing to do when I'm out. I don't think they will, sadly. Like, I don't think they'll add those. I wish they would, but I'm not too hopeful on that one. You're wearing a pink shirt right now? No, actually, I'm wearing a dress. Like, both on my PNG and in real life, I am wearing a dress right now. Yeah, I think they said before that they weren't planning on adding pets, but that was a long time ago. So I do not speak for the devs' current ideas on that. So I don't know. I think I got everything from this island. Yes, I did. Okay. So I'm gonna clear 3 extra spots so I can go ahead and grab that herd. Lunar. Guys, please do not put your locations in chat. This is probably the only warning that'll get put out before people start getting timed out. This watermelon's good. Good luck, Foxy. I hope it goes well. Hello, Rachel. Ugh, I hate this coat. Well, maybe not hate. I don't hate the cremello coats. I don't like the eyes. Why so many chickens? Exactly, there's so many of them out here. Alright, I also have to make sure that I capture that herd. That way we can get a brand new one to spawn. So that's what we're gonna do here. Hello, Lapis! Stop spawning down here. Oh my gosh. This is fine. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. We have title trivia today. I'm really tired today. I don't know how long I'll be live. So, I think... See, I've been live for about an hour. Why are you saying Skibbity and Sigma in my chat? You know, seeing my chat saying Skibbity and Sigma has become the saddest day of my channel. Like, I'm disappointed, guys. I expected better. I expected so much better. No, I can't lie. I engage with the brain rot content as well. It's fine. I keep reposting those videos on TikTok that are like, so I was going to the store and it's like the slideshows that go, bro went to the store. Me when I'm shopping for vegetables. Or I went to the store and everybody knew you. Like, those clips, I keep reposting them, and they're so good. Do you guys want to do title trivia? I think I'm just a little tired. I'm kind of out of it today. I think we're gonna do title trivia, and on Saturday I'll do something on Saturday. Hello, hello. I'm just really tired. I'm exhausted. Help me get my IQ back. Oh. Still want the 5 titles. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was a joke. I never got contacted again. I guess until today. I have to call tomorrow. No one's in the office. Check the Discord fan art tab. Yo. Huh? Oh! Oh, I love it so much. I gotta pin it. Lainey, I could literally survive on just your artwork, okay? Like, just your artwork would be all I would need to survive in life. Your art is so gorgeous every time. Here's what I think we'll do. I'm going to be in a public server as soon as I end. So, we're gonna just really quickly do title trivia, because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'll hop into a public server after I end. I think I also haven't announced this yet. As of yesterday, my gifts are currently open. My birthday is next week. So as of yesterday, my gifts are open. I am a little short on inventory space. So anything I can't keep on my main account will go to a dedicated, alt account that I'm making for birthday storage. Nicole, I will be in a public server as soon as I end stream. Anything that I can't keep on my main will go to a dedicated storage so I can keep track of it. And I use my alts all the time, so I will probably be just staring at everything. Speaking of which, the very first birthday gift that I got so far, I got this today at, I believe, 3 in the morning. Maybe join you? Yeah, I'll try and join an empty public server. The first birthday gift of this year that I got is Pudding Pop. This is Pudding Pop. She will be my title trivia co-host today. So she's gonna dance right here. This is her very first title trivia in the family. But this is Pudding Pop. I got her as a birthday gift at 3 a.m. this morning. And she's so tiny. She's so cute. I love her so much. She was a gift from Caroline, so if you guys saw Caroline in the chat earlier, they came in and they said, I hope you like Pudding Pop. I do. I love her. She's so precious. She's going to be my co-host for Title Trivia today. Let me just shimmy her into frame. There we go. This is my co-host for Title Trivia. So we're gonna do Title Trivia, and then I'm going to hop into a public server, and probably chill out on mainland or something. So, let's get into it! Alright, question 1. Which of these titles is not a mare? I will be in a public server after this if you guys want to join me. I'll try and join an almost empty one if I can. It's not possible, guys. The only IUH title is Prismatic, and it was a dev gift. There are no other IUH titles. Can you inspect Pudding Pop so I can take it to draw her? Yes, I can. She's so pretty. I love her so much. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She doesn't currently have a shield. I'm working on getting her one. But here's the lovely lady. Let me zoom in on her. Alright, let me screenshot the poll results. Alright. If you said Trident with 22%, you are incorrect. Trident is a mare. If you said Swiffer with 22%, you are incorrect. Swiffer is a mare. And if you said Lasagna Pan with 19%, you would be correct. Chat voted majority Fire Extinguisher with 37%, meaning chat score so far is 0 out of 5. Guys, please don't bully that person. Be nice. Please. Anybody caught still going after them will be timed out. I'm not gonna let you bully that person. Question 2. Which of these titles is not a stallion? Which of these titles is not a stallion? Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys look at her for title trivia today. This is my newest Fjord. She was a birthday gift, and I love her very much. This is Pudding Pop. She's the little sister of Moose and Mouse. Which of these titles is not a stallion? Alright. If you said Triton with 10%, you are incorrect. If you said Paper Towel with 31%, you are incorrect. And if you said Candy Hearts with 52%, you are incorrect. The correct answer was Wrapping Paper with 7%. Meaning, statistically, only one of you guys got that one right. Chat voted majority Candy Hearts with 52%, leaving chat score at 0 out of 5. Question 3. Which of these titles is not independent? Which of these titles is not independent? Alright, the poll has been ended. Hang on, it's not letting me move it to the other monitor. Alright. If you said Trident with 28%, you are incorrect. If you said spearmint with 10%, you are incorrect. And if you said whisk with 21%, you are incorrect. Chat voted majority Snuggles, which was the correct answer, bringing chat's score to 1 out of 5. Alright. Which of these titles is my second favorite? Which of these titles is my second favorite? Ooh. You guys are tied between two answers. To the person who... Belle, we don't allow fonts in the chat, so that's why your messages are automatically being held for review and denied. If you could stop using a font, that'd be great. You guys seem pretty sure of your answer. If you said Trident with 3%, you are incorrect. If you said dish soap with 27%, you are incorrect. And if you said Triton with 33%, you are incorrect. Chat voted majority hand soap, which was the correct answer, with 37%, bringing chat's score to 2 out of 5. Final question for today. Which of these titles has a birthday in July? Which of these titles has a birthday in July? You guys appear to be tied between two of them, so if we have to, we'll do a death match. Alright. That was the final question. If you said Walker with 18%. You are incorrect. Walker has a birthday in June. If you said wax melt with 14%, you'd be incorrect. Wax melt has a birthday in June. And if you said dishwasher with 32%, you would be correct. Dishwasher's birthday is July 1st. Chat voted majority Triton with 36%. Triton's birthday is in June. Chat's final score for today is 2 out of 5. You did better than you did last time, and I'm very proud of you guys. So your final score today is 2 out of 5. Yay! That's pretty average for what we usually get. So I'm very proud of you guys. You did better than last time. I'm just tired. It's hot in here. But with that, I'm going to be in a public server. My gifts are, I'm currently accepting as my birthday is on Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I probably won't be live on Tuesday. And I don't know if I'll be live on Wednesday either. We might have to do another late Wild Horse Wednesday next week. But beyond that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be at a public server. When you guys see the thanks for watching screen, type title in the chat. I'll see you guys Saturday, I think. Saturday. Good morning for now.